Hey guys, so I just wanted to do this video because I couldn't find any solution online. What kept on happening was I was doing something like rendering something or just simply trying to work on a video, and my computer kept shutting off. Sometimes it would just do it at random, and I've done similar stuff before and it never happens. I wasn't sure what was going on until I later found out that if I went here, I went to Event Viewer. There we go. Windows logs, and then use system. And I have to scroll because I've done a lot. Let's see. Oops, I went too far. Let's see. Nope. Alright. Gonna see some errors on yours if it just happened recently. Let's see if I can scroll this down. Alright, so there's a couple errors, but that's while I was trying to troubleshoot. Mine was a single error. Alright, so here we go. So if you guys see right here, it says secure boot update failed. So apparently I need to turn on secure boot on the system. So the one way you can check to see if it's on is if you go to system information, and then right here it'll tell you. So if you guys see, mine is on right here. But originally it was not on, and the way you turn that on is on BIOS. And for me, it was actually on BIOS, but it wasn't on here, so I couldn't figure out how to turn it on because everything I looked at just set to go into BIOS. So that didn't work for me. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did for it to finally like turn on while doing it on BIOS. So of course, to get to BIOS, what you do is, I'm just gonna shut these off, is just restart and then hit the delete key. So I don't do it too early because it doesn't work. Usually like it puts my system on safe mode. So I do it when mine says 99 because that's when mine usually starts to get into BIOS. So let's see. Alright, so then that's when I can start clicking it. And then soon you're going to see BIOS. For whatever reason, it comes on this one. Alright, so this is what your BIOS will look like. This is for Gigabyte. Yours might look different if you are on MSI or Asus, or any of the other ones, or even if you're on easy mode. So yours might look like this, but go to advanced mode, and then next go to your boot menu. And then the first thing to do is make sure that Windows is selected. So boot option, Windows, and then mine's already enabled. But if it's already enabled, just to make sure, what you can do is disable it and then just hit enable it. And then the other thing is go down here to secure boot. And if you guys can see, it already says, so secure boot down there. It already says enabled and active. So what I ended up doing, which helped for whatever reason, was hitting this, hit disabled, and then just hit enabled again. And then after that, I went here, went to custom, didn't change a single thing, then went back. So this is on the secure boot mode at the bottom. Went back to standard, and then it gave me this prompt, install factory defaults, then just hit yes, reset without saving. And then I didn't know, just because I wanted to save it, so I didn't know. And then I went straight to over here, save. So save and boot, and then just hit save and boot, or save and exit, sorry. And then it's going to prompt you to save configuration. You hit yes, and then it should start just fine. So we'll just wait. And again, if you guys saw my other videos, for whatever reason mine has coat 08, so we'll just wait for that. So 09 is when I would be hitting the BIOS. So delete for BIOS, F12 for boot menu, and then N for QFlash. But yeah, we'll just let it do its thing. Alrighty, so let's start it. So I'm gonna put in my pin. Alright, so now we're back, and then you can go back to your system information. And then your secure boot should be on, and you should stop having that problem. But if not, then just see what other code you're getting, but it should not be the secure boot. Anyways, hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. Just leave a question in the comments, subscribe if this helped you. But I hope you guys have a good one.